Hey guys, this is Comic Frontline, and today I'm doing a topic video on top 5 favorite moments from Pretty Little Liars. And a person who recommended this was Jeremy, Mr. J's Comic Book Reviews, who's also a reviewer on Comic Frontline. Please let me know in the comments below if there's any suggestions for future topic videos. I am running a little bit low, so be sure to recommend away. And I usually have my topic videos Sunday or Monday for Comic Frontline, and for Comic I have them every Friday with my comic book reviews, so be sure to recommend away. Now let's start talking about this topic, which is top 5 moments of Pretty Little Liars. So for top 5s, I usually go 5 to 1 to make that first one a surprise. So what is my 5th favorite moment? And that is Real A revealed. Yes, that it did not make the top, but it did make the top 5. So there are spoilers here, so if you haven't seen Pretty Little Liars yet, you might want to wait on this video. But spoiler, we find out who the Real A is last season, or last half of this season, and that was Cece. There's a big story with her and how she was A, and the reason I didn't put this higher is because there were a good amount of plot holes with her character and some flaws with the reveal, but overall it was an interesting reveal and something we were definitely waiting for with the television show. Alright, number 4 was Maya's death. So Maya was Emily's first girlfriend, and that was a pretty big death because we didn't see it coming, and definitely to see Emily's reaction to that death was the most interesting part of that moment. And I feel like they do a lot of parallels to Maya's death, like when the girls all come to the house and they see an ambulance. There's definitely been parallels to that moment in other moments of Pretty Little Liars, which I really like, and I didn't notice until I was rewatching episodes of Pretty Little Liars. Next is in the Dollhouse. So my favorite moment, really I guess is a whole episode, is where we get to see the girls and Mona in the dollhouse, finding out that Mona is still alive, and them really going through trauma. They've dealt through trauma throughout the show, but this was the ultimate trauma, and being trapped in a house for, I guess it was a month, they said. So I thought that was the biggest moment. I like that they didn't drop it and say, oh yeah, alright, they're done, let's move on, they're happy again. They're still dealing with the trauma they had in the dollhouse, and I really like how Pretty Little Liars has dealt with that and still dealing with that in the 5-year jump, or 5 years forward. Number 2 is Emily kills, and that was a pretty, not a shocking moment, just an interesting moment, because we learn the origins of who Maya's cousin is, and we find out that actually is not her cousin, and we see Emily grow closer to this person, and becomes friends with them, and then you see their real self, and Emily has to defend herself and actually kills this person. And I thought that was a big moment for Emily, because Emily was always, you know, the kind one, and here we really see that she'll, you know, what she'll do to defend herself, and how she deals with that, which was the biggest moment from that moment. Alright, so number 1 is actually Mona's reveal as A. Even though if you read the books, you already knew that Mona was A, but it was interesting to see how the girls found out and how the A mystery was still going on after Mona was revealed. And Mona's one of the most twisted characters on television, and it's so much fun to see how that unravels, and how similar she is to Spencer, though. So those are my 5 favorite moments of Pretty Little Liars. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite moments are. And this is Comic Frontline. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there's links from my comic book, like Father Like Daughter, and I'll see you guys later.